Every new discovery is more devastating than the last, and you'll be shocked to hear how much more destruction Mayim Bialik has endured since the news initially broke. Continue reading all the way through. Mayim called the separation as terribly sad, painful, and incomprehensible for children. It started when she found out she and her husband of 9 years, Michael Stone, were divorcing. Fans watched as the actress who portrayed Blossom and Amy Farrah Fowler struggled with the dissolution of her marriage and the intense feelings it evoked in an attempt to keep their 2 young sons' lives regular overnight. Life dealt Mayim another blow, just as it appeared like he might be able to hold on to more solid ground. She was scared and hurt in a terrible vehicle accident. On the way home, after a challenging day of balancing work and family responsibilities, in subsequent interviews, Mayim acknowledged that the reminder of her vulnerability, rather than the physical pain, was what most distressed her. Reading about accidents is one thing, but hearing the tires screech and experiencing the impact is quite another. Fans could sense the toll in the more solemn moments shot by photographers, as each bruise and ache reflected the emotional scars she was nursing behind closed doors. The holidays brought yet another setback, as if that wasn't bad enough. In an open Instagram post on Christmas Eve, Mayim disclosed that she was experiencing a severe case of melancholy that prevented her from sleeping in her own bed. She claimed that the stress of being alone and the dominance war between her cats prevented her from getting any sleep at all. She admitted, "I'm not doing so well," to be quite honest, citing her breakup, the government shutdown, and even the fight between her dogs as contributing factors to her overall dejection. Thousands of people were moved by the piece, and many of them contacted the author to share their own tales of holiday blues and loss. Mayim threw herself into advocacy work during this time, bringing attention to attachment parenting techniques and mental health concerns. However, there was a certain amount of vulnerability associated with every public appearance. She smiled amiably on red carpets, but her eyes revealed more serious fears. Off camera, she confided in friends that she frequently felt like an actress feigning her own identity in an attempt to hide her anxiety about what might happen next. Late-night talk show appearances ensured laughs and clever repartee. Before Mayim could respond, it was reported that she and her longtime partner were on a break. Rumors recently surfaced that yet another close relationship had dissolved. In a succinct statement, she asked for privacy as she coped with yet another loss and stressed that providing her boys with 2 loving homes was her top priority. Fans questioned how someone could bear so much loss and yet be there for their work, family, and community, as each new finding seemed to add to the suffering. Resilience, however, runs through Mayim's story. She pursued artistic endeavors. After the divorce was settled, starting a lifestyle website and penning a book on mindful parenting. Despite calling 2013 the biggest shift occurring for our little men, she tried to find happiness by taking her sons on family trips during the chaos. Sunny pictures of Mayim smiling on the sand during a Mexican summer trip demonstrated that even in the darkest situations, there was light. Please hit the bell to ensure you don't miss any updates. Subscribe for more in-depth looks at the struggles and victories of your favorite celebrities. And give this video a thumbs up if you thought Mayim's tale spoke to your own experiences. Keep in mind that even the biggest stars occasionally require a little help from their peers.